Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job.
Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmer. Palmer! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Wolverhampton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Neymar. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the hit! And the ball's come loose here. And he's straight offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. He's in space and looking for options.
That has to be a lesson learned. You can't just blindly cross the ball into the box with no attacking presence.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's forced to go back. Rice.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And they've got a throw. It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The goal scorer after 45 Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar could move up a gear here. And he's on a charge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. He's picked his way through. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Referee's given a throw. Rice. Rudiger. For De Bruyne. Foden. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Neymar. Has a shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Manchester United
Neymar.
have their second
Number
corner now.
5, Bellingham.
And it's
Number
hoisted
20,
clear.
Palmer. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Alexander-Arnold.
Jr.
Fires from distance.
Beckham.
Now that was quite some save.
Anthony.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Manchester United have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. Throw in. De Bruyne. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nicely spread. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a hit! De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And another
Cristiano
fantastic win
Ronaldo
for the
taking
boys
in the
today.
accolades, having
Thank
been
you very
named
much
man of
for
the
your
match,
support.
and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello,
afternoon.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's got the shot away! It's there! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a
Big chance! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Goal! After 11 minutes is number 20, Palmer!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Van Dijk. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Anderson. Wood. It's a really well-measured ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. Chooses to go back. Bellingham! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. For Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. For Rice. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Wood. Oh, good spread. Couldn't squeeze it through. Wood. Gibbs White. De Bruyne. Foden, who's set up 1 goal so far.
3 minutes at a time.
Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here, and the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he hit that sweetly. This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rudiger. Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Palmer. Foden. Cristiano. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Palmer. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gibbs White. Palmer. Can he latch on to this? Had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chance here to counter. Williams. Williams. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Foden. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Is number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He gets big! Great football shot and save. Rudiger does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gibbs White. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gibbs White. Now it's Wood. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Palmer picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
Unlucky
there.
lads. Let's hope for better luck
And
next
after all
time.
of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.